Hello and welcome to Space Daily. I'm Gabriel, and today we're going to be talking about everything that happened this week in space, including Perseverance landing, the Antares launching, and Progress 16 launching, both of them carrying supplies to the International Space Station. So let's dive right on in. First up was the launch of the Falcon 9, carrying the Starlink satellites. Although it failed to land, most likely due to an engine failure, although SpaceX is not revealing any information, so we are not sure if that's what really caused a problem. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and show you a video of that.
And liftoff. 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff.
Stage 1 chamber pressures are nominal.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Stage separation confirmed. Fairing separation confirmed.
Stage 1 engine burn started. Stage 1 engine burn shut down.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
Next up was the docking of Progress 16 to the ISS. It was going to autonomously dock, although they decided to abort. I'm not sure why yet, although they went back and they manually docked it from the ISS. So let's go ahead and show you that footage, and it's in time lapse for some of it. So yeah, it's gonna go pretty quickly. Next up was the landing of the Mars Perseverance rover, which we just got the video like a couple minutes ago, and it looks really cool, so let's go ahead and show that to you. Next up was the launch of the NG-15 Antares rocket, carrying the SS Katherine Johnson to the ISS, which docked a couple hours ago, and we'll show that to you later on.
We have engine ignition.
Main engine start. And we have liftoff up in Perry for the NG-15 mission, the Wallops Flight Facility. Engines are at 100%. Attitude, core pressures, and vehicle subsystems are nominal.
The SS Katherine Johnson takes flight on this, the 59th anniversary of John Glenn's Mercury flight, carrying 8,000 pounds of cargo to the International Space Station. Good performance on the first stage so far.
Engines at 100%, all systems nominal. Stage 1 continues nominal performance, engines at 100%. Main engine cutoff. All subsystems. Main engine cutoff. All subsystems nominal. Fairing separation. Interstage separation.
Confirmed fairing separation and interstage.
Stage 2 ignition.
Stage 2 ignition confirmed. Stage 2 is a solid rocket motor, burns for about 2 minutes 44 seconds.
Stage 2 burnout. Attitude nominal.
Stage 2 burnout, good attitude. We're in a coast period now.
Separation.
Copy that.
Spacecraft separation.
Confirmed. 9 minutes into today's flights.
And finally was the berthing and docking of the NG-15 to the ISS. So before we wrap up, I just want to say our question of the day, which is, why are there so many Mars landings around this time? And that's because Mars was closest to Earth back in June, July, and August when all the probes going to Mars launched, and 7 months later, which is about how long the journey takes when they're at their closest point, is now. So the Hope Mars probe is in orbit around Mars. Perseverance just landed, and Taiwan 1 is now in polar orbit around Mars. So that's why, because of the closeness of Earth and Mars at that period, which happens every 2 years, is why there were a lot of Mars missions around this time. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any ideas or topics that you want me to talk about, and if you enjoyed it. So once again, subscribe and watch these, subscribe over here, watch these 2 videos. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.